The following program was produced by the United States Courts.
What I do is make the Constitution come alive in the courtroom. I'm Charles Lammers, and I'm a public defender.
Tony Miles, Assistant Federal Public Defender.
Rita Bosworth, and I'm an Assistant Federal Public Defender.
Carlos Venegas, Assistant Federal Public Defender for the District of Columbia.
Danny Jan, Assistant Federal Public Defender.
Randall Lockhart, Public Defender.
I'm Tony Axum, and I'm a Federal Public Defender. As a Federal Public Defender, I represent people charged with crimes who can't afford lawyers themselves.
I represent them from the time that they're first brought into court until the resolution of their case.
Every person in this country deserves not only a lawyer, but a good lawyer.
It means the difference in many cases between being convicted or not convicted. It makes the difference between getting a long sentence sometimes and a shorter sentence.
Typically, the Federal Public Defender's Office has looked for what it considers to be warriors from the state system, individuals who have rolled up their sleeves and they're in the trenches and they're fighting for the rights of their clients every single day.
My day-to-day responsibilities include speaking with clients, understanding their perspective on the case, understanding the government's perspective on the case, and trying to present the defense case to the judge.
There are days in which I may be in court on 2 or 3 cases. There will be days when I have to go to the District of Columbia jail to see clients. I may be doing a lot of research, or I may be going out into the field, into the neighborhoods to do investigation.
The people in my office are very dedicated to representing people who can't afford to hire their own lawyers.
I really like working with my clients. I think a lot of them have never had anybody help them before.
They are often not very trusting of the system or people in power in general.
The most challenging part of the job is that there's circumstances sometimes where the allegations against the client are very strong.
If you bring a positive attitude, your clients sense it immediately and understand that you are there for them and that you will be their advocate and you will represent their interests. That's what our system requires in order to function properly.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rita Bosworth, representing the defendant in this case.
In the federal court system, everyone, and I mean everyone, from the administrative staff up to the judges, they're top flight, they're first rate.
The camaraderie, the dedication, the commitment to the Constitution, the commitment to the underprivileged.
You just get these brilliant attorneys who have chosen to dedicate their lives to public service. You cannot ask to work with more qualified, more intelligent, and frankly more fun people.
The best thing about working within the federal courts is the professional development. Every year, every day, you become a better lawyer. That's priceless.
The practice of law at the federal level is unparalleled. The people that you practice law against and with are very skilled. There's a lot to learn from them.
They've really been great in terms of mentoring me and training me, answering all my questions, being supportive of me as a younger lawyer.
It's a good opportunity. You get a chance to do a wide variety of things.
I started as a paralegal and worked my way up, became a research and writing lawyer, and then became a trial attorney.
When you've been part of making the judicial system work well, it's a very satisfying feeling.
We're defending people's rights and protecting the Constitution.
At the appellate level, judges are deciding cases that will govern future cases. It's certainly a satisfying feeling when you have raised an issue that goes up on appeal that creates law that is going to help future criminal defendants. I feel like I've achieved the pinnacle of the career path. I feel like I am at the point that I've always wanted to be.
Working in the federal judiciary is an excellent career because it means something.
I think I have the ideal job because I love the actual substantive work I do, because my hours are wonderful, because it allows me to keep a good work-life balance. I can't really imagine anything being better than this.